Hello, welcome to Sea Fox Tarot. We're in the mountains today. So thank you for joining me. This is Maddie, and today I'm going to do the same thing I do every day, which is pull 3 cards to just see what the energy and messages are for tomorrow. So this reading is daily reading for Sunday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. And I've got my travel deck here with me. This is the Rider-Waite, the Universal Weight deck, which is very similar to the Rider-Waite, but just a little bit better in my opinion. So I don't have the normal setup that I have, so I'll have to show you the cards and then I'll just have them in front of me. I'll do my best. All right. So 3 cards today. We have first the 9 of Wands. Next, the Queen of Cups in reverse. And lastly, the Page of Cups. And we had the Page of Cups yesterday. Okay, so what do we have going on here? 9 of Wands. This is a card about being embattled and coming through the other side, hopefully victorious, but more about just being alive and okay, like you made it. So in this card we see this guy kind of looks like a soldier. He's got a wound on his head. He's got all these wands here. Wands are about fire. They're about passion and purpose and, life purpose, and your true calling. So it seems like on this day there's maybe you're coming out of a period of extreme trials and tribulations, right? You've been working really hard at something, you've been battling something, and today you're starting to finally feel like you've made it through the woods. Okay, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, this is the upright position. Queen of Cups can be a personality or it can be an energy. And cups are about water, and the queen and king obviously are masters of their respective realms. So not just water, but intuition, feeling, emotion, all of those lovely things that course through our veins and we all try and hide from the world. So this is a beautiful card. We've got this tiny little like cherub right in the corner with a little fish. A lot of people say that this can represent water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I don't really like to limit myself to that. Because also when you're thinking of the Queen of Cups, most people think of a woman, and the truth is that we all have the divine masculine and the divine feminine within us, and similarly we all have attributes of water, earth, air, and fire. So so I don't like to stick too closely to that interpretation, but so in the upright position, this can talk about a woman in your life who is caring and nurturing and intuitive. It could be talking about you as a person who's caring and nurturing and intuitive. It's in reverse, and when you have the court cards in reverse, you kind of end up with the less desirable traits that go along with those things. So being overly emotional, being overly it's hard to think of being overly caring, but you know, like doting on someone too much, invading someone's personal space because you care so much about them, something like that. So today, maybe watch out for overindulging in emotion, and that could be you, or it could be another person, or it could just be the general energy of the day that that there are big highs and big lows, and that there isn't a lot of emotional. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm having trouble with my words today. the emotional regulation. That's the word I'm looking for, regulation. So just watch out for that. And then, oops, I dropped my card. Lastly, Page of Cups. So yesterday we had this card and it was a little girl painting by the waterside. Today it's a young man and he's got a cup and he's got some water in the background there. And the Page of Cups can talk about children or being childlike or having a childlike energy or nature. And it can also talk about messages coming in. So again, this is the last card in the reading today. It was the last card in the reading yesterday. So I think there's something going on with, I get the sense that it's like a youthful energy or like some youthful presence that's coming into your life in whatever form. So today, you've made it through the woods. The worst is over. You've survived. You do still need to watch out for those wild ups and downs and the dysregulation of emotion. But there's something beautiful and new and young and inspiring coming into your life. And this could be a new person or it could be just a new project or energy or feeling. Maybe because it's springtime. It's not quite yet, but next week is going to be springtime. So I'm really excited for that. It is my sister's birthday on the first day of spring, which is super cool. And along with that, I just love springtime. It means all the flowers blooming. It means my yard starting to produce some food, which is really cool. And best of all, it means wind and the start of the sailing season. So I will be saying goodbye to my beautiful winter chalet. It's very fancy. Oh man, that just jumped out. Do you think we should read that one? I want to pull a different one too, but sometimes cards come flying out because they want to be read. Other times it's just an accident. Or are there any accidents? I don't know. All right. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so the one I pulled is the Wizard of Awareness, which is the first card in this deck. This is my Enchanted Map deck. And the one that flew out is Make a Choice. Making a choice? Making a choice. So this card, the one that wanted to be seen, we've got two doorways. Oh, and like little fairies or butterflies or something. This is a pretty mystical, magical card. I like this. So maybe today there's something going on where you could go in this direction and you could be all crazy, topsy-turvy, upsy-downsy, or you could go with the simplistic, youthful nature that is within you and say, well, I'm just going to be easygoing. That could be a choice that comes your way. Wizard of Awareness. This card is similar to the Magician in the regular tarot deck, and this is about having not only the power of manifestation, but the power of observation, right? And the power to observe and take in and process everything that's around you to help you on your path. So could be a pretty cool day today. I hope that you have a good one. I'll be back out on the slopes tomorrow. And whatever you do, I hope it's amazing and fun and wonderful. And I'll see you again maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know, sometime soon. Have a good one.